Imagine this. You're surrounded by people chasing success. Some work hard, play fair, and cling to their morals. Others manipulate, deceive, and crush anything in their path. Yet who rises to the top? Who dictates the rules? Who controls the world? More often than not, it's the ruthless. The ones who do not hesitate, who see morality not as a guide, but as an obstacle. Why does power favor the bold, the relentless, and sometimes the merciless? History doesn't whisper the answer, it screams it. From emperors to warlords, from corporate tycoons to political leaders, the same pattern repeats. Those willing to do what others won't end up ruling those who won't. But this isn't an accident. It's not a flaw in the system, it is the system. To understand why, we need to step into the mind of Nietzsche and confront one of the most unsettling truths about human nature. Power is not granted to the deserving. It is seized by those who refuse to be denied. We are taught to believe in a comforting illusion that hard work, talent, and virtue guarantee success. But history, business, and politics paint a far darker, more honest picture. Power rewards those who take it, not those who wait for permission. Why do corrupt politicians thrive? Because they understand that politics isn't about truth or justice. It's about influence. The leader who manipulates, who promises what they never intend to keep, who silences opposition and bends public perception, will always outmaneuver the honest idealist. Morality in the pursuit of dominance is often a liability. The greatest rulers were not the kindest, but the most strategic. They built alliances only to break them. They promised peace while preparing for war. They understood a brutal truth. Power is never given, it is taken. Why do ruthless CEOs dominate industries? Because business is not about fairness, it's about survival. A company that prioritizes morality over efficiency, loyalty over results, or kindness over strategy will be consumed by one that doesn't. The world economy does not reward generosity, it rewards control. History's most powerful figures, from Alexander the Great to Napoleon, did not rise through diplomacy alone. They rewrote the rules. They did what was necessary to shape the world in their image. Power is not the prize of the virtuous, it is the weapon of the ambitious. But is this reality an indictment of humanity, or simply an invitation to wake up? Society teaches us to play fair, to obey, to wait our turn. But who writes these rules? The very people who benefit from them. The masses are fed ideals of justice, while those in power manipulate those ideals to serve themselves. Fairness is not a law of nature. It is a narrative used to maintain control. Nietzsche exposed this illusion. He argued that morality is not a universal truth, but a tool of the weak to restrain the strong. The world is divided into two moralities: master morality and slave morality. Master morality, the morality of the strong, values ambition, power, and self-overcoming. It is the mindset of rulers, innovators, and creators, those who do not seek permission but take action. These individuals define their own sense of right and wrong, based not on society's approval, but on their own will to power. Slave morality, the morality of the weak, values obedience, humility, and victimhood. It is the mindset of those who, unable to seize power themselves, create moral systems that demonize strength and ambition while glorifying submission. Instead of striving for greatness, they resent those who achieve it. The hard truth is this: morality is a choice, not a law. The question Nietzsche forces us to ask is simple. Will you follow the morality imposed upon you, or will you create your own? Those who cling to traditional morality may find comfort, but they will never find power. Those who reject it and forge their own path will shape their own destiny. History does not remember the obedient, it remembers the ones who rise. Success is not a cosmic reward for good behavior. It is governed by patterns, laws of psychology that determine who ascends and who remains forgotten. Ambition, decisiveness, strategy, the unrelenting will to power. These are the real currencies of success. The world does not reward kindness, it rewards strength. And those who master these principles, they don't just succeed, they rule.